Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make a wheat cake. I'm using a vessel which has a thick bottom. I'm just going to heat it up. So to heat this, I'm going to first layer it with salt. So I'm just dropping in some salt inside it, and I'm just spreading the salt. So this salt can be reused. You can use it for the next baking also, the same salt. I'm using a stand, placing it in the middle, and now closed it. And now top, I have used a paper to cover the small hole which this lid has. Now I'm going to heat this. So while this is heating, we'll make the cake tray ready. So I have just taken a tray and I'm going to brush it up completely with oil. So make sure the oil is spreaded everywhere and completely. So I'm just spreading it with oil, and I'm using a flour. I'm using wheat flour itself. So now I'm going to tap the tray so that the wheat flour is spreaded everywhere and everywhere around. And then I'm just tapping it off and removing the excess wheat flour. Now the tray is ready. I'm going to take a sieve, and then in this sieve I'm going to add flour. 2 cups of wheat flour, and to this I'm adding 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder and 2 teaspoons of baking powder and half teaspoon of baking soda, to a pinch of cinnamon and a pinch of salt. Now I'm going to sieve this well so that the powder gets mixed up. Once it is filtered well, I will just remove this one and mix it well. Mix nicely so that everything gets mixed up well. Now the dry ingredient is ready. Let's see how to prepare wet ingredients. To prepare wet ingredients, I am adding 3 eggs. I'm going to beat these eggs well so that it gets mixed up, and I'm going to beat it up. To this I'm adding 1 cup of powdered sugar, and then again mix it well until the sugar powder completely melts and get mixed up with the egg. To this I'm adding vanilla essence, half tablespoon of vanilla essence, one cup of oil, sunflower oil I'm using. You can use butter also if you prefer. The alternate of oil is butter. Once this is mixed well, it becomes a bit creamy when you add the oil. Now I'm going to add 1 cup of curd to it, and then mix well. Now the wet ingredients is ready. To this I'm going to add the dry ingredient, and then mix it up slowly. I'm adding very slowly, little by little to it, so that lumps are not formed. I'm just getting it mixed well. I'm going to mix it using a spatula. By my hand I'm just mixing it. When you mix it, you have to make sure that you are doing it in a single direction. The same direction you have to keep mixing it. Now the almost cake batter is ready. Now I'm going to pour it into a tray, cake tray. So I'm going to tap it so that no air bubbles are inside it. Tap well. I'm adding some cashews to it. It is optional. If you prefer, you can add badam also if you prefer. Just adding a slide with little cashews on top of it. I'm going to place this batter inside the vessel which is already preheated. So I'll keep the batter inside and then close with the lid. And then I'm going to reduce the flame to medium. As always, keep the flame in medium and bake this for 35 minutes. Now it's almost 10 minutes done, and you could see the batter has been risen up. And now I'm just going to open it and see if it is done or what. It's almost 25 minutes now. So I'm just going to insert a knife and see if it is cooked. So no, it is not, because I see some batter has been sticking to the knife. That means it's not ready. So I'm just going to keep it for another 10 minutes. After 10 minutes I'm just checking it. Just inserting the knife again to check if it is done or what. So now the knife has come out clean. That means the cake is cooked when it's baked well. Now it's done. So I'm going to just remove it from the vessel and then keep it out. Now this has to get be cooled. So I'm just keeping it to cool. So now it is completely cooled, and I'm going to just transfer it into a plate. Yes, now I'm going to flip it up. Healthy wheat cake is now ready. The cake is very soft. As you see, it's very soft. Everyone, please do try. Thank you.